Hey guys, this is Malinger. Today I'm going to review one of the plethora of Marvel animated direct-to-DVD feature films, or whatever you want to call them. I just recently bought this and just watched it a few moments ago. This is the Iron Man and Hulk Heroes United. Basically, it's just, as the title says, Hulk and Iron Man first fight and then team up and take out a villain named Zax, which is like some sort of living lightning thing. I think I've heard of him before, but this is the first time I remember actually seeing him, so I probably have before, but I don't remember him anymore. But anyway, so what did I think of this film? This is one of those films that it's like you can't decide whether or not it was made for a younger audience or if it was trying to actually be, something a slightly more mature person could enjoy. It had its moments where, I was okay with it. It was an interesting story. And there was even this one part where I got a laugh out of it. But for the most part, a lot of it did feel very cliche. There was some scenes that were like, really? For instance, right near the end, there's this, the two of them standing on a cliffside, looking into the sunset, and Tony Stark's doing this whole hero stance. I was like, oh, come on, are you serious? But, it's not horrible. It's something you could watch as long as you're able to, trying to think of how to put this, able to deal with all the kind of cliche stuff that, stupid and been done before type stuff. I will say this, though. They kind of overdid Hulk in his I'm hungry thing. For God's sakes, I bet you he said I'm hungry more than he said, Hulk smash or Hulk angry or anything like that. He seriously was just constantly talking about putting food in his mouth. There was like a 30-minute segment where he wasn't doing that, but he had his full focus on the enemy. So it's kind of like, geez. And in this movie, it kind of gave me, I don't know how to put this properly. It's like Hulk was Shrek in this movie. The way he looked, because this is a CGI animated film, so he had a bit of a Hulk look on his face, but obviously muscular Hulk looking. And some of the things he said, because this one he's semi-intelligent. He is intelligent. He's talking and able to hold normal conversation. I don't think he's at Bruce Banner level intelligence, but he's definitely there. And just some of the things he's talking about, it just kind of felt like, am I watching Shrek or am I watching Hulk? And if Hulk is Shrek, well, then that makes Iron Man bloody donkey in armor. So it's like, I don't know, it just didn't, this is why I'm rating it so low. For me, it's a 2 out of 5. Now, I know a lot of people, they probably would enjoy this better than me, so it's probably fairer to say it's a 3 out of 5. But for God's sakes, there's just some issues with this one. As an adult, this is probably not going to be very many people's cup of tea. Maybe if you're younger, or just more, or maybe if you're new to the Marvel Universe, you might be interested in it. But nevertheless, so I think I've pretty much done this spoiler-free. There's not really anything particularly detailed that I mentioned. There is a after-credit scene. I ain't going to tell you what it is, but it just brings in a major character and hints at a sequel to this. Other than that, I really have nothing more that I really can say about it. like I said, it might be okay to watch if you're like new to the Marvel stuff. You know, you haven't read many comics, or if, you know, you're just into that kind of thing. Me personally, I feel like I've seen this before, and it kind of felt more like I was trying to watch Marvel's Shrek. That's what it kind of felt like. I don't know. I'm just going to drop that because that's just getting stupid. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, it's a solid D at least for me. Maybe some other people might like it more. So, you know, 2 to 3 out of 5, however you want to put it. That's pretty much all I can say. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.